our piss data logging, right? So here's a viewer for it. You see I got rid of all the data prior to tonight. So if I refresh this, this is all of tonight's data. We should see like piss IDs are like some PPSs, right? PPS is piss per second. That's like our velocity value within like a frame. You guys can't see it too well here. This is just a database viewer, right? So what you can do is, instead of that, we can query the database through Python. Hey, Scar, thank you for the raid. My allegiance to the dawn grows ever stronger. Oh yeah, Scar, thank you for the idea of drinking water every time someone subs. I stole that. So I could piss in my piss cup more. It's literally taking you months to make this? Yes, and it's wonderful. The technology, it's just beautiful. Like, no one else is working on technology like this. Like, it's biometrics, it's IoT, it's Python, it's data science, it's statistics, it is microcontrollers, it is embedded systems, it is sensors, it is pandas. What am I coding? So what we're doing is we're looking at the data collected from piss cup. So when I go to the bathroom, you see the little piss cup pop up on the screen because I piss into a sensor that's in the toilet. So I piss into it, and you see the little cup pop up on the screen, right? And then I log all of that data on my computer, and that data is what we're looking at right now. So give me that. This is like the little water wheel sensor. So this is inside of the tube of that is led to by a funnel that I'm pissing on. Here's my piss. Let's just use that to denote my urine. Michael make piss go here, and then this guy, he spin around fast. Whoosh, whoosh. I don't know how to illustrate spinning. It's spin that way. Boom. Water wheel spin. So for every rotation, PPS is equal to 1. And so over, like what we were doing before, we were doing over 100 milliseconds. So what I'm thinking is 100 milliseconds is far too short for like human peeing. So I think what was happening is we say it rotates once, but then it rotates, and then it gets counted for the PPS, and then it rotates like a half, and then that is not, like, I think we're losing rotations when we sample too fast. So imagine we like rotate once, and then our PPS is 1, cool, and then we rotate like maybe a half time, and then it samples again, and it loses a lot of the movement that's actually going on with the water wheel and the Hall effect sensor, right? So I guess what we can do is just the kind of graph we're doing. We're going for a line graph. And our data is piss data. Piss data. I don't know if this will work. I have no idea. Holy shit, we got a piss data graph. Oh my god, it fucking worked. Look at that. Look at that graph. That's piss. Well, no, that's not piss, actually. That was the bucket I just poured. Yeah. So it's a graph, right? It's kind of a graph, though. I'm gonna go piss in it right now. I don't have to pee a lot. Yeah, I don't have to pee a lot, but I'll piss in it right now, and then we'll look at the graph for that. Okay, by all accounts, I'm kind of running out of piss in my body, so it was just like a not too crazy piss, but we can look at the graph of what that piss was. So I think the piss ID for that would be 3. You look for the data there. Yeah, the PPS is very low, so we can do a .describe, and we can view our max PPS as being only 4, whereas I think it was 12 on the other. So let's see what it looks like. Very different from how it looked like first. What is our count on that? Wait, our count was actually longer, which is nice. I'm glad the count was longer than before. So this is the velocity of piss over time. So this is like, at this point, it's like, you know, you're starting out and this is like the main part of the piss. You kind of drop, and then this is like kind of when you're done pissing, right? I assume this little divot here is like, you know, when you're like, oh, I'm done, and then you like shake out, and then you go like, oh, no, you guys all know the little jute of piss that comes out when you're like, you the little trickle that comes out at the end, and it's like, you didn't think you had it in you, but there it is, piss is in you. So that's very epic. This is a piss graph. How do I change the color to yellow? If I'm being honest. But also, something cool we can do, instead of having our y equal PPS, we can see total. Instead, we could view the total piss total. So we can follow piss total over time instead. So this is the amount of piss I peed. So it's right. So it goes up very fast and then tapers off a little bit at the end. That's epic. Is that not epic? So this is the line of total piss, as opposed to our line, our piss velocity, right? This is our piss velocity over time, and then I wonder if I can just do this and say piss total. That'll give me nice. Okay, look at that. So here's our PPS graph. Oh, it's palette is yellow. So that's would be palette equals yellow. Is that how you do it? It does not look like it worked. Is that PALETTE is equal to yellow? It does not look like it worked. Oh well. Nice try. Yeah, so here's our velocity graph over time, and then here's our total piss over time for my last piss I made. That's fucking epic. That's fucking sweet. Oh man. And then you can look at a bunch of like, I'm sure you could look at a bunch of like metrics based like on different pisses. We can do like high score of piss, and yeah, I think there's like a lot you can do. But let me look over here. Thank you, Danny F2, for like a large amount of gifted subs. It's not even telling me how much, but I appreciate it. I feel like this could actually be useful as a medical device. It cannot. I don't think it could, but to help people drink more water, because urine amount tells a lot about your health. The average person usually pees between 6 and 7 times in a 24-hour period. Bitch, I piss 6 to 7 times in a 1-hour period. That's a fucking joke if you piss less than that. That's fucking wild to me. This is so cool. So this is amazing. Look at it. It's like a piss graph. It's like a graph of my piss over time. And then velocity of piss over time. That's so sick. It's a line. Yeah, it's a line. But some pisses are different than other pisses. It's fucking beautiful. You could also get like, I want to get like a leaderboard. Like I wanted to recognize when a high score has been hit, you know? Like, we save in the database. We can find like the high score and see if we've hit the high score. So if I hit over like a 4.8, it would like have like a visual indication that I beat the high score. That would be sick. No make ML predictions. Yeah, this is velocity. So this is like the rate of piss over time, and then this is total piss over time. Poggers. Dean isn't tomorrow, it's today. Yeah, true. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's so soon. It's in like under 12 hours, actually. Yeah. I'll probably, just like go to sleep, and then what is that? What do I want to do for the next stream? And you know what? I'm not fucking telling you what I'm gonna do for the next stream. There's a chance we do some welding. There's a chance that there is like a robot dog involved, maybe dead, maybe alive. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely, like, the next time I go in the garage, I want to do some welding. But oh yeah, I'm also playing Valorant again, which is kind of fucking fun. So yeah, I might do that. No guarantees. Whenever, sometime.